video today. I just want to talk about some of the things that we're seeing being offered on Facebook and other things. A lot of these pills that people are wanting you to take, promising to take away your hunger or to speed up your metabolism, all of that stuff's no good for your body. Most of it doesn't work anyways. If it does, there's some kind of harmful chemical in it. If you're doing keto right, then your fats are going to be high enough that it's going to keep you full. You're not going to be as hungry as you was before. And I've had people tell me, what do I do because I'm not even getting to 1,000 calories a day? Well, of course we want to take in enough calories, but if you have a day where you're at like 800, 900, 1,000 calories and you're not hungry and can't imagine forcing yourself to eat another bite, don't eat another bite. You don't have to. Now, I wouldn't tell you to do that every single day because then you'll get weak and sick. But usually 9 times out of 10 within a couple of days, your body will say, okay, I need more calories than this, and you'll eat a little bit more. But that's the way that keto works. You're not going to be as hungry if you're doing it right and getting enough fats in. And remember, fats are important to get in. Keep your fats high, moderate protein, low carbs, and make them good fats. Guys, don't do like bacon every single dinner. All that saturated fat is, it's okay on this diet, but it's not the healthiest fat, Avocados are really good fat. Salmon is a really good fatty fish. Omega-3s and stuff are in that, and it's really good for you. So if you can get healthy fats in, that's going to be your best choice. Of course, bacon is not off limits because it does have fats in that can be a really good fat booster. But just try to get some healthy fats in the day, and I think that'll help your hunger more than anything. We have these other companies that want to offer a drink that has ketones in them. We want to stay away from those too, you all, because if we're drinking ketones in, we're putting ketones into our body. That means that our body's not producing ketones on its own, which is what we want it to do to get fat adapted. So even though you're drinking ketones, does that make sense to anybody? Even though you're drinking ketones in, and it may give you like a little boost of energy, it's not going to help you with fat burning because you're not allowing your body to get the fats in there and burn fat for energy and for your body to make its own ketones. If you're constantly putting in, your body don't have to work for anything, and we don't want to do that. We want to make our own ketones to run off of, okay? Another thing that I wanted to kind of touch on tonight was your cooking oil. Some of these cooking oils have really bad reputations, the vegetable oils, and I'm guilty. Like, if I am low on coconut oil, because y'all, that's expensive, and I'm aware of that. I've got 4 kids in there and a husband to feed. But the vegetable oils, if you're doing it every single day, it will stall you, number one. Second of all, it might make you gain. Third of all, like, it's not healthy for y'all. It's been proven here recently to cause a bunch of bad stuff to go on in your body. Let's just put it like that. You want to research like the havoc that vegetable oil can do. Canola oils, no good. So I've had people ask me what's the best oil to cook or fry in. Olive oil is a good one. Coconut oil, of course, is a really good one. Peanut oil is okay. Things like that would be okay. Coconut oil is the one that I stick to because it's just got those MCTs in it. That's the medium chain triglycerides, I think. That is easy for your body to break down and get rid of. The long chain triglycerides are the ones that are no good and can linger in your body and cause some bad stuff to happen. So coconut oil is a really good one to cook with. I think that's about all I was going to touch on tonight. Yeah, I think so. If anybody has any other questions or anything like that, you all just feel free to let me know. I have people message me all the time asking questions or asking about their macros, or can I eat this, can I eat that, or sending me pictures of their MyFitnessPal pie charts and their nutrition for that day, and I'll look them over and tell them it's awesome, which a lot of you guys are doing really awesome. I'm super proud of you all, and some of you are getting into that fat adaptation stage where you're kind of stalling out, or losing 2 pounds, gaining a pound, losing 2 pounds, gaining a pound, or gaining the 2 pounds back. If you are adjusting into fat adaptation, that's going to be normal. Your body's learning what to do with all that fat, and sometimes we'll retain a little bit of water. If you can just stick that out and hold on, you're going to have that whoosh that everybody talks about. And you'll probably drop 2 or 3 pounds, and then you'll steadily lose. But, you know, I've been doing this for a long time, and I still stall. I'm stalled right now. I've been stalled for like 3 weeks now, and am not budging. I go up a pound, I go down a pound, I go up a pound, I go down a pound. So there are different things that you can do for that. Some of them will do a fat fast, which is kind of the best one that I recommend, just because I like eggs, but eggs it limits you. The egg fast that people are talking about, or the hamburger and butter, just sounds disgusting to me to eat all day long, especially for like 3 days. One that I can do is for 2 days in a row, maybe, or even 1 day's enough, is if I do my butter coffee, like the coffee and a tablespoon of Kerrygold butter, a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, and then a tablespoon of Torani flavored syrup in my coffee for breakfast, and then another one for lunch, and then for dinner have like a big salad of like spinach and all the good stuff in a full fat dressing. No fat free dressings, okay? You can have full fat. I like ranch, I like Caesar. Those are the 2 best ones that are recommended for keto. And you can do that for a day, or you can do that for 2 days and no snacking in between, and that will sometimes really break a fast. So if you all are stalled, and a stall is where you don't lose any weight for at least like 3 weeks. If you're held on to the same number for 2 to 3 weeks, then you're in a stall, and then you can try something different. For me, I'm at the 3-week mark, and I upped my carbs today. Like I upped them. I'm like well over 100. I did that intentionally because I just am going to reset my system. I've been doing this so long and staying under 50 carbs. Well, I've been under 20 carbs, and then when I would have like a high carb day, it would be like 50 maybe, and that's total, not even net. So today I was like, well, I've not done that for months, so I'm going to up my carbs really good today, and then go right back way down to 20 carbs starting tomorrow again, and just see what that does for my body. And I'll let you guys know if anybody's interested. But that's a thing that you can do. But if you're in that fat adaptation stage and your body's figuring out what to do with all this fat that you're taking in, you're going to stall, and it's normal and it's fine, and you could be experiencing keto flu symptoms, and it just means that your body's getting ready to start burning fat for its energy full time, and that's an awesome thing. So if you can just stick with it and hang it out, it'll be fine. If anybody has any questions for me, if you guys are needing help with anything, if you want me to look over your charts or your pie charts, feel free to like send them to me, email them, Facebook message them to me, whatever you want to do. And I will talk to you guys next time.